Ertz repositions and sets up in the slot to the right. They go right to the air, and the pass is caught by Nelson Aguilar. Foles flushed out, keeps his eyes downfield, and completes it to Alshon Jeffrey. Foles deep in the pocket, fires downfield, and that is hauled in at the 38-yard line. From the 38-yard line. Again, the RPO, and the pass is caught by Ertz. That falls into the lineup. Second down and 3, and this time they hand it to Ajayi on an inside run, right in the red zone. Second down and 4, a little flip out here to Corey Clement, and Clement gets inside the 10 and sets up a first down and goal. That's Ertz back and forth. Off play action to the back of the end zone, and broken up there by Rowe. Just got hurt opening day. 25-yard attempt is good.
Nothing.
Got used to it by the fourth quarter, though.
Yeah.
Brady throws, and that'll be caught, and that is James White. First down and 5. Lewis is the running back. Off play action, good protection. Wide open, Chris Hogan, who gets inside the 30 in the quarter. Philadelphia on top 3-0. Brady fires over the middle, caught at the 14-yard line. He's 6 passes this season. And Brady will check it down to him. Only 1 touchdown allowed. Patriots have gotten into the end zone 8 times, and they send White into the slot. Brady looks that way, then fires over the middle, broken up at the goal line.
On the slant coming across the middle, and Mills, I think if he had been able to get in front just a bit with his other hand, might have had an interception right there. A break for the Patriots.
Attempt. Ryan Allen to put it down. And the 2 teams coach, and he calls the play, sends him in to Foles, who throws over the middle, and that is caught and staying on his feet and picking up some extra yardage. Steeler. Blunt is the running back, but Garrett Blunt over the right side, breaks free into Patriot territory and spun down to the 33-yard line. Off play action, going for it all into the end zone, and it is caught. Alshon Jeffrey for the touchdown. The former Bear, 34 yards and a touchdown.
And Nick Foles told us, he said, early in this game, I want to be able to take my shot. And there goes his big guy. As we have seen, these Philadelphia Eagles have a way of playing above the rim. You watch these receivers come on the field, you think you're getting ready to watch an NBA game. They go up, box out, rebound.
Donnie Jones puts it down, and that kick is no good. Brady under pressure, slips away deep downfield, and getting free is Danny Amendola. And breaking tackles are now in the quarter from the 29-yard line. Off play action, fires, caught. No huddle again, big hole again. And the ball is handed off to Brandon Cooks, who tries to hurdle and can't. 26-yard field goal attempt, which is juggled, and then he hits the upright attempt.
It's going to be bobbled inside somehow. Allen gets it back on the tee, and Gostkowski tried to slide back to the right, but caught the upright.
Loss at Miami, the only blemish. 3rd down and 8. Foles backing up, backing away, escaping, keeps his eyes downfield. The pass is incomplete. This drive starts from the 37-yard line. Brady stepping up, deep downfield, wide open. Brandon Cooks, and he gets smacked down at commercial break. 1st down and 10, but Tom, none the worse for wear. Throws almost picked there.
Yeah, the next closest, to give you some perspective, was Randy Moss.
Meanwhile, 3rd down and 5 here. And now you got it flip back here to Danny Amendola, who throws, and it's Brady who can't haul it in.
Is just going to hand off and then ignore, he's not doing anything, and there he goes. And immediately Chris Long knew he was in trouble, and Brady with the bad hand and no tape.
And Brady down the sideline, and that's incomplete now from the 38-yard line. Foles over the middle and wide open, and into Patriot territory goes Zach Ertz. Pressure coming. And that pass intended for Jeffrey at the 21-yard line. Great catch. Game against Minnesota. Blunt is in the backfield. LeGarrette Blunt swings to the outside. Inside the 10. Blunt to the end zone. Behind a Selleck block.
In front of this play, not only gets the initial cutoff, which you have to have on those outside zones, stays with it. One more push down the field.
From the 25-yard line. The back is Burkhead. Double fake, and then Burkhead makes the catch, and Rex Burkhead gets free. Has a block from Amendola out in front. 29, off play action, Brady under pressure. Amendola comes into the backfield, and that pass goes nowhere. This time the snap is good, hold is perfect, and the kick is good. Foles gets it away, caught. It's Torrey Smith. Ajayi on an inside handoff. Look at him go. Jay Ajayi. From the 44 on first down. Foles going deep down the sideline. And it is juggled and intercepted by Harmon at the 3-yard line. Jeffrey couldn't handle it. And New England gets the takeaway. First turnover of the game. He couldn't one-hand it. New England has the ball. 3rd and 6. Fired. That's incomplete. Flag comes in, though.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense.
Punch, and then finds the ball carrier.
To the outside. Picking up the first down. White is the back on 2nd and 10. He stays in the block. Brady going deep down the right sideline for Hogan, who rolls it in. Hogan's already caught 3 for 83. Brady's thrown for 234 to this point. Big hole left side. James White inside the 10, takes it to the end zone. Touchdown Patriots.
Watch Shaq Mason here go get the linebacker. Watch Cameron Fleming with the cutoff block on Jernigan. And that is going to allow James White to get in the open field. And that guy just keeps doing it. Super Bowls, holy smokes.
That's 7 touchdowns for White. Extra point is no good.
Ready to unleash right here.
And Foles flips one that's caught by Ertz. He gets run out of bounds, kickoff as well. 3rd and 3. And that is floated and caught down the sideline by Clement. Corey Clement breaks the tackle inside the 20. Makes it first down and goal. Through the middle. Still on his feet. Clement.
Watch the picks.
And to the outside, and Jeffrey gets taken down in the end zone. 4th and goal. And they're going to snap it, and it's Trey Burton who throws, caught. Foles, touchdown.
Here we go. They've got all these signals. Shotgun, he would not have been eligible, but for the fact he was in the shotgun, not under center. And there's the old basketball player. They talk about Nick Foles. He's more comfortable playing quarterback like a point guard, and here he is receiving the pass that is going to be shown.
Brady hitting only 50%, 10 of 20, but for 234. And he fires, and that's going to be hauled in at the 45-yard line. And New England will get the ball to start the second half. Send it out here to Danny Amendola. And that will take us to half. Lost in the first half. Brady stepping up, avoids the pressure, throws, and this time it is caught.
To make big plays.
Fake the inside handoff. Brady throws, and that's Gronkowski, so back to him. Left on 3rd and 6. Brady firing in that direction, hits him, and Gronk. 4-man rush, and then it's caught. Gronkowski for the touchdown.
Inside, Darby's going to slip just a bit, but now the combination. You go back to that game against the Pittsburgh Steelers when everything was on the line.
They swing him out. Pass goes up to the 23-yard line. Aguilar breaks away. Each carried 6 times tonight. Once again, bulls his way through. Ajayi swings to the outside, starts to stumble, keeps his balance. Fake to Blunt. Foles fires down the sideline, caught, first down. That line does a good job to pass into the end zone, and it is Corey Clement. Yes, touchdown.
How many times, Al, do we come into the Super Bowl and we say, who is it? Who's the unknown?
Take a look here. Starts to lose control. And then that left foot.
After review, the ruling on the field stands.
Second down and 9. Brady fires over the middle, and that is caught near midfield. Second down and 7. Through the middle. Nice little hole there.
Knows he has man coverage.
Great protection again. Down the middle. Open inside the 30-yard line. Danny Amendola. Play fake on first down. To the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Hogan.
Again, what a patient route this is. This is a veteran player understanding he has time.
Foles puts it in his stomach, then throws to the sideline. Hold in along the sideline. Caught 3 early on. Foles fires, caught over the middle. Torrey Smith. End around. Aguilar tries to get the first down. Is very close. To Smith on the outside. A stiff arm there. Regulation left. It's third down and 3. And Foles will swing it out, and getting blasted right now. Super Bowl, he would break that here, and he does.
One of these passes down the first 3 quarters off play action.
Burkhead again. Brady from the 39. Burkhead again. Swings to the outside. His 3rd run in a row. Moving. And Amendola. He's barely been touched tonight. Swings it out here. Amendola again. Picking up the first down. And Brady lost one for Gronkowski. Reaching for it. Touchdown.
That dude, that signals man coverage, and you know you have Gronkowski with a tight split, being able to go to the fade route in the corner of the end zone against a much smaller cornerback and Ronald Darby. It's a chess game.
Really go 4 by 1. Foles fires over the middle, and that is caught. Big first down in last year's Super Bowl. Clement is the running back. Play fake. Foles drops it off underneath to him. Clement tries to charge his way to a first down. Smith in motion. Pass caught on the outside by Smith, but he cannot get to the line. And they go for it. And Foles under pressure throws, caught just enough for the first down. Down and 9. Foles flushed out, throws, and that is caught. 4-man rush. Foles fires, caught over the middle. To the 22 goes Nelson Aguilar.
Zach Ertz out wide, one-on-one.
Clement flares out to the right, caught over the middle and into the end zone. Zach Ertz for the touchdown. And again, all you can think back to now is the Jesse James play. The whole thing is do you rule him a runner at this point? But they call him a runner. He breaks the plane as a runner. If it stays, that's going to be the reason.
I think he was running and diving for the end zone, but what constitutes going to the ground? It's always close. It's subjective.
But it's always, if you're a runner, it's one thing. If you receive it, it's another thing.
Review. The receiver possesses the football, becomes a runner, breaks the plane of the goal line. The ruling is confirmed. It is a touchdown.
Comes in motion to the inside. Foles rolling, throwing, and it's incomplete. Starts with a pass to the outside. Gronkowski. Looking at 2. Brady gets hit. The ball is has it. Derek Barnett comes away with it.
It's back in the day, taking an outside pass rusher in Brandon Graham and putting him inside against the guard, Shaq Mason, pays huge dividends with the first sack fumble of the game. No question, that ball is out.
That stands what Peterson calls here. Keep it on the ground, give it to Blunt, and stuff him at the 28-yard line. Donnie Jones to hold it. It is good. Denver run one back for a touchdown, and this is returnable from the 6-yard line. And he's going to flip it back to Burkhead, but he's going to get wrapped up and knocked down back at the 7-yard line. He's got to go 91 yards and convert a two-pointer. And Brady begins by slinging one to an open receiver, and that's Hogan, but he can't against the Giants. Brady now under pressure, almost gets sacked. Penn from the 9. Brady fires, and that'll keep it going. Amendola. Brady, short pass. Gronk will just try to get out of bounds, and he does. Brady. Now he's going to throw short. Gronkowski needs to get out of bounds and does.
Nobody in.
Now they got 3 DBs back to the 20. Brady fires, and it's almost picked off.
Let him run freely off this ball.
Brady under pressure. Escapes the sack. Launching one for the end zone. It's a jump ball, and it's incomplete. And Gronk was there. And time runs out.
This is the end of the game.
And for the Philadelphia Eagles, the long drought is over. Finally.
They do not jam Gronkowski off the ball, and he is going to get a shot.
This is similar to what happened in the Giants Patriots' second Super Bowl. When Gronkowski was in the end zone, the ball is up for grabs.
It was that last bounce of the ball. One of the Eagles deflected it back up into the air, and it looked like the Patriots had a shot, but they just couldn't get anybody to the ball.
Another game, another Super Bowl game that ends on the last play.